Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Dawn. I hope you saw our exciting announcement. If you didn't, go down to the one right below us. This is the first day of November. And on 30 Days Until Dawn, this month I've just been doing a lot of California stuff lately, California poetry. I'm going to walk California. This is going to be exciting, right? This is going to be fun. I'm also with Grant Heyer, we're releasing our first volume in a series about the history of California, right? And we're going to do as much as we can. So this is, we're trying to get the smaller histories, not the big celebrated thing. We're trying to get these little moments, little poems, little short vignettes, kind of looking at different aspects of California that aren't always looked at, right? And so, I've got, for example, I've got Fremont in here, but everything I ever saw about him in my high school history books was positive, and everything I've read about him outside of my high school history books has been exceptionally negative, except for the fact that he did oppose slavery. Okay, good. Well done, Fremont. Slavery for black people while enslaving Native Americans and slaughtering the people who lived in California. So we're going to try to take that kind of approach to it, different types of things. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun to do different concepts that we kind of cover in the book and work on this with poetry for this month. So, this month, and by the way, I'm going to try to finish out this month on the Carrizo Plain, which is also being endangered by Donald Trump. If you looked at this yesterday, you saw us in Sequoia and Kings Canyon, or Sequoia National Monument actually was where we were, and you know what the mission is. So I'm going to try to get to the Carrizo Plain, but the semester has kind of hit me hard. Okay, so today what we're doing is Your Story of Water. And this is one of the concepts that we have going through the thing, is why is water important to California? And of course it is, and it functions in a very strange way in California, and it's the most powerful political thing that really goes on in California sometimes. But I don't want that. I want a very personal story of water. Now, if I'm going to do this, and I have done this actually, one of the poems I have, it's about when I grew up in West Covina, right near Concrete River, and when it would rain, I'd walk down to the Concrete River and just watch all that water coming like a torrential flood straight out into the ocean, right? It was just, I don't know, it'd be a wall of water, maybe 20 feet high sometimes, going down this, and just reeling and rocking, because there was nothing to block it. I mean, that's the point of the flood control channel, was to make it go as fast as it could. And it was just absolutely stunning. You'd see doors coming down, you'd see cars coming down sometimes, you'd see shopping carts all the time. Just the detritus of the city just flowing past in this sort of rollicking, crazy thing. So the poem that I wrote about this was imagining myself as a child being in that, and I kind of had a couple of freakouts about that. What would it be like to fall into that river? Of course, I wasn't going to fall in. The fence was, way up here, and unless I deliberately tried to do that, I wasn't going to go in. Anyway, once you have that, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Dawn.